Oh, hello? Okay. We can. Alright, we are nowhere near 260 subs. So weird. Was my mic off last stream? Is that why nobody watched?
Sure, the season on point.
Okay. Was my mic off the last stream? I have to make that Mario Kart World video. No, it isn't. Okay. That's good. I have no idea what the heck happened there. Whatever happened there. Good reference, Ricky. Somehow I'm in the poop gallery again. Whatever happened. Okay. I didn't. The hell? Hey, what's up, Madison? How's it going? Hope you're doing alright. Thank you for showing up. Busy Mario Karting? Something like that. What's up, Dot? Hope you're doing alright. Thank you for showing up. What is this clip here? I tell you, this is what it's driving. This is what driving's like. You love the stream, you love the game so much. I love this game too. Because it makes me, it reminds me of what it's like actually driving here in the United States. Like they got it down to a T. And I get so angry all the time. Your online ran out? Oh man. Oh, you have a Switch too? That's awesome. You should play sometime, Dot. Hopefully when you get online. I believe it's like £2 or £3 for a week. Or a month. I'll probably get it sooner than later. Yeah. Let me know if you ever want to play. I must alert everybody else that I'm streaming. It's an early bird stream, I'll level with you, but it's a stream nonetheless. Yeah. Late for me? What is it, 7 p.m.? If I'm not mistaken, you're from England, no? Yeah, honestly, the best time to watch stream, yeah. I tell you, England has the prettiest girls. And Canada, too. Those are like the... It's a silly thing to talk about on stream. I cracked myself up. Jesus Christ. That is an awful, awful selection. Mm. Yeah, pooper, gigapoop. Yeah, bruv, I am indeed British, mate. Yeah. Throughout the past, I'd say 7 years of my life, I have always been like surrounded by British people. I don't know why. It's like I am a chav magnet. Chav? That's the word. Those are the people that you don't like. Roadmen. Roadmen. You guys don't fuck with roadmen. Roadmen are the guys from West London who like wear the Nike tech and like stab people. No, but I've just been surrounded by English people for the past 7 years. And every time an English person leaves my life, another one just comes in. I literally don't know why. I've always been surrounded by Americans online. Yeah. I'm always surrounded by Americans like every day. I think it's because I live in the United States. But it's like all the time Americans want to talk to me. And every time I try to talk to someone here, it's like I'm talking to an American. I was like, but you know, it is what it is. I think I can name a lot of the British people that have surrounded me. That's fascinating. I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, it's actually a pretty decently sized group here in America. It's usually Americans or Chinese citizens. Let's see. Let's name British people, okay? So I think the first one that kind of kicked off like this trend in my life has got to be my boy Rupert. I met Rupert in off Instagram. See, I ran a Hermitcraft fan page. Hermitcraft was a popular Minecraft server. Is a popular Minecraft SMP. And I was like a big fan of that back when I was 11, 10, 11, 12, 13. Between those years, I was a massive fan of Hermitcraft. And I ran a fan page. And Rupert also just so happened to run a fan... Ninth place? That was a brutal last lap. That was absolutely brutal. Yikes. Let's run the replay on that, man. -2? Where do you get off? Miyamoto? Yeah, Rupert is a British name, but he never liked to be called Rupert. He always called himself Artie. RT. If you're not from London, it would be RT. But if you're from London, it's RE. But you know, it's like RT was like the one who kick-started it. There were many other British people that were like acquaintanced with me back when before I met Artie, but you know, Artie was like the first notable one. Feel me? And after I met Artie, Artie told me, he was like, you want to join my Minecraft SMP? And this was on my birthday. It was on my birthday. I think I was turning either 13. I think I was 13. Yeah, my 13th birthday. He's like, hey, you want to join my Minecraft server? And I'm like, aight. And I did. It was called the Boomercraft SMP, and I made a bunch of videos about it, and then I took them all down. And through the Boomercraft server, I met a bunch of Australians, Baltic people, and primarily British people. One of them, his name was, what did I call him? He was called Blue Master. I'm still friends with Blue Master today. Wonderful guy. Very funny. I liked him. I liked Blue Master. They also had another friend, Logan. Logan was such a sweet guy. He was so sweet. I liked talking to Logan. I'd play Minecraft with Logan all the time. There was this other guy, Ivo. Ivo, I like to take the piss out on. He was kind of a punching bag. It was friendly. It wasn't like me bullying him. At least not to my knowledge. But yeah, we were very friendly. I haven't talked to Ivo in a while. There was also Shadeclaw. Shadeclaw, fantastic. People make fun of the British accent, but that's just essentially a London accent. Not yes, yeah. I would know because I have a lot of you know, English friends. Feel me? These stupid mega mushrooms, dude. Okay. What was I going? Oh, yeah. RT. Shadeclaw. He was a pretty thick one. Hey, Wiggler. He was a pretty big one. Amongst the rest of them, the boomers, I met a few people from, what's his face, Netherlands. One of my good buddies, Pikala, he's from Croatia. And then all the Australians are jackasses. Pardon my French, but you know, they were not nice people. Tog was alright. Tog was kind of funny. But, yeah, it was a very diverse group of white people. I was the only Asian I think these people have ever met. Actually, the main antagonist of our friend group, Vihan, I think was Indian. He was a Australian Indian, I think. So I was like one of two Asians. How did I lose 5 places? What the heck? Dude, I was just in second. What happened? Okay, third. Where am I from? I am from the United States. But I am Filipino. I am a Filipino American. A proud one at that. You never find many proud Filipino Americans because every Filipino American is self-loathing. For some reason. Or like Jews. Self-loathing. It's us white Filipinos, you know, the Filipino Americans. We always get outshined by the white Koreans, the Korean Americans. They're always stealing our thunder. I'm Chinese, born in Britain. Oh, that's cool. Oh, didn't you tell me you spoke some Chinese? I didn't know if it was Cantonese or Mandarin, but I know you did. Yeah, Mandarin? Oh, that's neat. I am like an 8th Chinese. That's because my grandfather was half Chinese. Where was I going with this? Anyway. Yeah, us Korean, the Korean Americans always outshine the Filipino Americans. Because the Korean Americans, they're always blessed with like the chiseled jawline, and us Filipinos have a really hard time growing a mustache. I don't know if you can tell that, but that just runs in our blood. Now, I get so annoyed when people ask if I'm Japanese. Yeah. I never see Japanese Americans for some reason. I mean, Japanese Americans, half Japanese Americans, like Japanese white people, white Japanese guys. I've like never seen one. It's literally only white Koreans. It's because Japanese people, the great people of Nippon don't want to dilute their ultimate... No, we're not doing this. We're genetically superior blood. Weeaboo eugenics. I think they prefer to live in Japan. I don't know, Japan kind of sucks, from what I've heard. Yeah, everything's clean there, but everyone's miserable. All the time. Because all they do is work, and they get nothing from it. Allegedly. I wouldn't know, because I have never lived in Japan as a middle-aged suit wearer. But all I know is that nobody is happy all the time, and that's why all their porn is pedophilic. Speaking of which, I was reading into that, right? Because I'm like, why do we sexualize teenagers in Japan? And it's not because of the, oh, age of consent's 13. That's just a myth. But like, why do they do that? And allegedly, from what I read from the Google machine, right, is that they do that because the last time Japanese people are like free is when they're in school. And I'm like, that's kind of fucked up. So you're telling me the last time that these people were free and weren't miserable was it was like when they were 15? And that's why they're all attracted to 15-year-old fictional girls? What the fuck are we doing, Japan? Minus 65? You're kidding. Whatever. There's no good lobbies on Mario Kart World. I'm always put with the freaking peanut gallery. And it's not that, like, I would do good amongst actually good players. I'd eat shit. Feel me? But, like, what? I lose so much MR every round because I'm filled with lobbies with 6,000 people. With people in the 6,000s. Because all the 8,000 people live in Japan. I have to wait till like 10 p.m. for me to get actual like lobbies where I can actually gain MR. Maybe I'll see like maybe I'll see an 8,000 person somewhere. Someone with like 8,105. I run into that often. I run into that like maybe two. Maybe two of them on average. And then the lobby dies, and then I have to circle to another peanut gallery lobby. Right? That's usually what happens, okay? And then my MR goes through the floor. It falls into the basement, right? Like I lost 100 MR yesterday. Not yesterday, the day prior to 3 days ago. I lost 100 MR. Why? Because I get stuck with the people in the 5,000s crowd because there's not enough people playing this game. And you can attribute that to Nintendo. You can attribute that to Nintendo rolling out the really bad online. And you can also attribute that to people like not liking intermissions. And I mean, like what you want. I personally don't give a fuck about the intermissions. I will play them. It is fine. I do not care. Right? The fact that people made such a... The fact that comp players made such like a fuss about it really annoyed the piss out of me. They're not good, okay? They're not good tracks, but you... But that's the reason why the like worldwides start sucking nuts today. Right? Because the comp players fucking nuked it. Day 3. It was Nintendo's fault. They rolled out a terrible update. Yet, the content creators, they still nuke the online. Nobody wants to play. Intermissions really just enhance chaos. You're no longer about moving around and working. Yes. That's what I kind of like about them. That's why I don't care. It's because it's like a different game. If I wanted to do the 3 laps all the time, I would play 8. 8 is a much better game for doing 3 laps all the time. I enjoy World's intermissions because it's just not 8. I love 8. I love 8 Deluxe. 8 Deluxe, I think, might be my favorite Mario Kart. But at the same time, I'm like, I play Mario Kart World so I can play the intermissions. So I can actually, like, play a different game. What I'm saying is kind of coming out as, like, word jello right now. But, like, the intermissions make the game different, and that's what I like about it. The quality of the intermissions fucking suck. The concept of the intermission, I don't mind. I play this game because it relaxes me, okay? I don't have to practice this game. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how good you are at this game, you can still win. There'd be no point in Mario Kart World if it was Mario Kart 8 with better courses. It's not even Mario Kart 8 with better courses. It's Mario Kart 8 with worse courses. The courses are, like, intentionally worse so that they could literally diversify them to be intermissions. To have intermissions between them. The intention was you weren't playing the same track every time. I feel like the comp players at, like, the beginning, when the game released, were just kind of shell-shocked. Not shell-shocked, but, like, they got a lot of whiplash for the intermissions. They got whiplash from the intermissions. And they were like, we don't fuck with the intermissions, we fuck with the regular courses, because we want to play Mario Kart how it's been played since fucking SNES. Then what's the point of playing this game, man? And I'm not saying that Nintendo's update was bad. I'm saying that, like, we can play the game as intended. It's still fun. You don't have to ruin it for everybody else, right? We get it. You don't fucking like the game. You don't fucking like it. It doesn't mean you nuke the online worldwide servers. Oh, you have to join the Discord server. You have to join the Discord server so that we can do the 3-lap casuals. I don't fucking care enough to do that. I want to get on the game and play it. Right? I want to play it. Oh, but it's the matchmaking server. And it's alright. We still have lobbies for people who want to play intermissions. And then just play worldwides, dude. I play this game so I can bring up a number that doesn't matter much to me. They were so used to the original format, they didn't want to change. And that's just like... That's a lot of people, dude. And that's why I made that video where I said comp players ruin the fucking game. And comp players ruin every game ever. The community, the Mario Kart World community, literally killed this game. And I will stand by that to the day that I die. Right? I don't care about the hate that I got on that video that I made. Oh, hey, Shark Dodge. I don't care about the hate that I got on that video. They literally ruined the game. Plain and simple. Nintendo rolled out a shitty update, so what? Play the game right. Play the game, normally. Don't ruin it for everybody else. I'm like, okay, if you want to pick random on Worldwides, that's fine. If you're salty about them removing that, that's fine. Don't kill the fucking online, man. That's why most multiplayer players have competitive mode and casual mode. Yeah. Let's kill the game for casuals a week into the game's release. No reason. Just because we don't want to play it. We don't want to play the game that they made. If you really don't like it, play Mario Kart 8. Genuinely. I honestly could make a video that's like the state of Mario Kart World like a year later. But do I care that much? No. I play this game for fun. I don't play it to monitor the community or interact with anybody in the community. Granted, I want to have people I want to play this game with. But at the same time, I don't want to play with the people that are like diehard fucking extremists. 3-lap extremists. I'm a Mario Kart purist, and I have to play this game like it's been played for 800 years. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, oh, 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 wait, this is good. This is really good. This golden mushroom, I hate you. Does absolutely nothing for me. Thank you. Thanks, Miyamoto. Honestly, I think if you put that video, Mario Kart was never bad, it would be a good video. It would get views. It would get views. Okay? But also, I am not read on what the community thinks of this game anymore. Because I have not interacted with the community. Okay? I want to interact with the community more, but I want to interact with a certain niche of the community that isn't like Mario Kart purists. Look. Getting, like, really good at Mario Kart 8 was fun when I was 15, right? But, like, 4 years later, what are we doing? It's the same reason why I would never play Build Fortnite. It's like, why do I have to get good at Fortnite in order to play it? That's not why I play video games. I play video games to relax. I play story games, okay? I play story games not to get good at them. I play them because they are fun. And I can choose what to do with the video game. I don't have to get good in order to be able to play it. That's why I don't care for Build Fortnite, okay? That's why I don't care for Fortnite in general. No build mode is just better because I never care for Fortnite ever. I play it because my friends care for Fortnite and I care about my friends. Okay? That is plain and simple why I play Fortnite. And I don't even do that anymore. Right? I don't even do that anymore. Oh my goodness, it's kind of good to get all this out right now. I appreciate you, Dutt, for letting me speak my mind on stuff that I actually care about. What am I getting at here? I don't care enough about video games to where I seek to get good at them. Alright? I practice, so I like to... I prefer to practice while I play. That's what I've done with Mario Kart World. I wouldn't go out of my way to say that I'm a fantastic Mario Kart World player. I play for fun, okay? And I just so happen to be, like, slightly more experienced than some people. Oh, poo. I'm a non-qualified therapist, yeah. But I don't see the purpose in me... Oh, I have to go into versus race with no comm to practice certain tracks and the different tech. I need to learn how to do Tarzan so that I can actually get points. I can raise my MR by like 40 points. I have to learn how to Tarzan on whatever cheap falls. I don't care. Maybe when I was 15, when I had nothing better to do, right? Maybe when I was 15, that would have been cool. But I am not 15 anymore. And I genuinely could be doing better stuff. And if you think it's fun, so be it. I don't really care. The issue is that with the making the video about why Mario Kart World was never bad, people just like hate trained it. like, I don't want to do opinion videos that much anymore, right? Unless it's about some funny game that's like objectively poo-poo. I don't... My opinion doesn't matter to anybody else. I don't care about other people's opinions when it comes to games all too much. So why should people care about mine? I realized this after I made the why I hate Sonic video. I hate Sonic. I can't fucking stand that guy. But at the same time, that video existed purely to get views, to rage bait. And I did not feel happy doing that. Like, what the hell am I doing? Just furthering just people being hostile to each other. What is the point? Absolutely none. And I think I kind of learned that I shouldn't be making these videos. I shouldn't be on this platform to even be seen. If I'm making videos, doing streams with the expectation that I want to be seen by someone, I am gravely mistaken. I'm sitting at 24 views right now on the stream. Usually I get like 127. Right? I'm not complaining about that. I don't feel like poop because I only have 24 views. It's because I'm streaming. That's what is, like... That is more than I could really ask for. I'm not doing this and expecting that people are going to, like... expecting thousands of people to flock to my channel to, like, interact with me. So I get sponsorships. I don't care about that. Why would I care about that? It's ridiculous, okay? It's a materialistic and shallow thing to even, like, expect or strive for, okay? It's nice, right? It's like having a lot of money. It's nice, but at the end of the day, can I still look at myself in the mirror if I'm doing it purely for money, for numbers? No. I put myself here. I stream. I make videos because not only is it relaxing for me, it's a fantastic creative outlet where I can still work on something and then upload it. Maybe someone comes across it. And who knows? Maybe someone finds what I have to say entertaining. Maybe it's something that someone needs. Maybe I'm someone that someone needs. But I never go expecting that. I just hope that a person... that whoever does need me, or how do I say, how should I word this? I exist purely to serve myself. I exist as an artist to purely serve myself. I don't make art for other people, I make it for myself. This is part of my art, okay? And if someone derives meaning from the art, if someone feels that the art speaks to them in particular, that's fantastic. But that's never my expectation. And part of the art that I am making, part of the medium that I believe, the subsect of the medium that I am participating in, requires that I allow myself to be open and be a voice for someone who might need it. I started making those Mario Kart Worlds while I at videos because who knows? Part of the medium that I wanted to interact with was the people who just wanted something to turn on in the background. Second place. First place! By a hair! Part of the medium that I just, like, tap into, it's kind of a juxtaposed to like what I believe in, where it's like making content for people to like listen to kind of eat while they watch, like pretend they have a friend. That's just the medium. That's never the intention. Or that's never like my intention. My intention of making content is to not be seen. Just so my intention of making content is just me making it. But the technical intention of what I make is so that people can like listen to something while they eat or laugh. That's another thing too. And at the end of the day, if they don't find it funny, if they find it grotesque or vulgar, not funny, then that's them. There'll be someone that finds it funny. Hi, you love my glasses? Thank you. Thanks, Paul Matthias. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Just to catch you up, I've been talking to Dot here about stuff, being happy, making things, making Mario Kart World videos, about why I hate competitive Mario Kart. Pardon me. Ooh, friend request. Let's see. Paul. All right. You are my new friend, Paul. Thank you. Anyway. I'm just... I don't think you have Dot. But anyway, like I was saying 20 minutes ago, I'm a little upturned by just competitive communities just going in and nuking casuals. It's the most ridiculous thing to ever happen to like any game ever. Any other things you guys want to talk about? I nuked that shortcut last time I played this intermission. Like, it was bad. Really, really bad. Oh, poo. I didn't have a charge jump. I'll get that friend request in like 2 seconds, dude. I am in the middle of a Mario Kart race. I don't know if you noticed that. This is actually really, really bad. I hate Bowser's Castle. I don't think I ever do good on Bowser's Castle anymore. Never mind. Wait, this might be Cooksahor if I don't screw this last lap up. Dude. I tell you, that has killed me more times than literally skill. And I guess you could attribute that to having no skill, but, you know. That is not good. Not good. The lava is pretty bad in this game. There he is. Let's take a look at your play history. Wow, you've played no games. No, you played definitely. Don't you know it's time to raise a sin? This freedom like you never knew. I played a lot in the past. I've just been busy. Dude, honestly, I've been the exact same way. It turns out when you have responsibility, like, you can't be having free time all the time. Part of the horrors of having a job is that you don't have free time all the time. And alternatively, one of the horrors of being... Lakitu, why do you have to do this to me? I can fall from the top of frickin' Great Block Ruins, but I can't fall from the top of Bowser? It's stupid. Whatever. Mario Stadium. I hate every course in this game. I've never played this game for fun. I hate it. There was no way out of that. Spike. You're a jackass, Spike. Is this Mirrorsaur? Or no, we're just going backwards. Useless power-up, dude. Actually just useless. Because you get flying by a freaking dude with the Mega Mushroom. What? Yeah. Oh, wait, you're in my game? Oh, I didn't realize that. Hold on, where are you? Paul! Awesome. Let me find you, Paul. Who are you playing, Mario? Okay, hold on. I gotta find you. Hold on. There's a Mario right there. That's Kitty's hello. Mario behind me? Right here. That better be you, Paul. Hey, what's up, Paul? Oh, that's a good skin. Where are you going, Paul? Come on, Bob Bomb. Ooh, Sky High Sunday. Sky High Sunday, Paul. Sorry to hit you with the superstar. No, it's alright. It's a game. It's alright. I don't... But don't be angry at the player. Be angry at the game. I think I'm getting glasses very similar to yours. Just silver and less round on the top parts. I used to have glasses like that. I used to wear them. They made my face look fat. So I stopped wearing them. Also because I got them 4 years ago. So. I used to wear golden aviators. But that is when I did not have a mustache. So I looked really, what's the word? People mistook me for a girl often. So I grew the mustache so that wouldn't happen. Cause like I used to be like, I used to be noodly. Not noodly, but like, I was, you know, effeminate to say the least. So I think there were a lot of assumptions about me in high school. None I wish to cover right now, but a lot of my decisions these past couple of years have been to make sure that doesn't happen. I was in college. So, you know. I'm becoming more of myself by the day. Is high school university? High school is secondary. So when we turn 14, we go into high school. And then when we turn 18, we go into university. It took me a while to wrap my head around the English school system. So what's middle school? Middle school is like 11 to 13. For me, it was 10 to 13. Some places wrote our 5th grade, 6th year for you guys into middle school. Some places don't. It's dependent on the institution, but ooh. I was trying to dodge a blue shell that wasn't even targeting me. Ooh. Come on. Oh my god. This is rough. We got pretty good. Okay. That was alright. Yeah. GG's. Go Paul, go Paul, go Paul. Alright, Paul, at least you weren't in last place. Hold on, where did you go? Paul? No, Paul! I wonder if he disconnected mid-song, or mid-race. Because it said Mario, and I think that was Paul. Six Golden Coins was such a good game. I liked 6 Golden Coins a lot. Every single flying thing. Oh. No balls. Pretty sure we have primary school, 5 to 10, secondary school, 11, 6th form. Yeah. Yeah. I figured. Because my chat weight went down to 0. Chat rate. You're a sack of shit, Spike. We need the 3-lap corsage. We need squeaky clean sprint back. Mario Kart 8, I would get to first place, stay in first place usually. Yeah. That's what I like about this game, surprisingly enough. Is that no matter what tech you do, you still have the chance to get Giga F. Because that means that you can, like, beat comp players pretty easily. And there's, like, no skill. I'm not saying that because I'm bad, I'm saying that because I just hate comps. That collateral mushroom, low-key. Or that mushroom trail. W. Oh, sweet lord. I need to use this wisely. No idea what to do. We have a mushroom set here. Give me something good. Don't give me a hammer. Okay. Carry me. Carry me. Hit, get collateraled. Yes. I hate this track. I can't stand this track. Unlike my bottom 6. I have to make a Mario Kart World video soon. I want to title it Mario Kart World Places, but Mario Kart World tracks ranked about how hard I'd shit eating the food there. That's the video idea. Squeaky Clean Sprint is so good. But that's like one of the things that made no sense about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to me. Is why are we in locations that make absolutely no sense for Mario to be in? I'm all for trying new stuff, but why the fuck are we dwarfs in a bathtub? Did I miss that in Mario Galaxy 2? Did I miss that in New Super Wii? Oh, maybe it was in Mario Party. What part of Mario means that we... why are we inside... What the hell is a ribbon road? Someone care to explain that to me? Well, what game was Rainbow? What game was Ribbon Road in? What game was Music Park in? Why are we in Sky High Sunday? I love Sky High Sunday, but why the fuck are we there? Well, Mario can race his baby self. He carried his baby self like a backpack. I'm more concerned about just what were the courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Why are we in Amsterdam? That's what pissed me off the most. These stupid ass city tracks. And they sucked. There were 2 good ones. London Loop. I hated that one. Not because I hate London. I hate Loop. No, I hate London. Hate all you want. Yeah. I've never met a single English person outside. Oh my god, I haven't continued listing my English friends. Okay. Then, after that, I went on my own little side quest, started my own Discord server. And I met quite a bit of English people through that. I met one of my friends, I still talk to her this day. I forget her name. I met these guys. Acheron, Sam, both of them worst people alive, actually worse than Hitler. Who else did I meet? Oh my goodness, I met one of my close friends, Taiba. I don't want to say a former flame, but, girl I used to like, Mars. That's a tender subject. My other friend, Ada. I met them in real life, actually. They're from West London. I really only talked to Taiba today. Who else did I meet? Those are like the only notable ones I'm gonna level with you. I met, and then after that, I kinda, like after that friend group died, I kinda just, it was riding solo for a while. And then I met Arxie. Oh my goodness, Crab. I met Crab. October Socks, or whatever his name is now. October Socks. He was a character. I forget where he was from, but he was from some stupid ass place near, he was from somewhere stupid. And then on Christmas, I met Arxie. I also met you, Dot. And these are the British people that are in my life right now. Surely there are more to come someday, but just not right now. Hold on. How did we meet again? I met you in our... I joined your Discord server from your Mario vs. Luigi video. And then you were like, oh, can you watch my video? And I go, yeah. And then you're like, neat. Ooh. All right. Okay. Not good. This stupid golden block, dude. I get coins, but... Let's ruin his race. Ruin his... Let's see. Let's ruin this guy's. And then let's try and do something here. I'm gonna keep this for that last turn. Might be an important one. Nope, ruin the fucking race. Whatever. Awesome. Awesome. Stupid fucking game. I'll tell you this. I don't know what happened where I'm not getting any views anymore. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna stay quiet now. I'm gonna do something on the side. You can ask questions. I'll just talk less. That's alright. I'm just gonna be here playing this. Excuse me? Also, keep talking, please. Hear my background noise. Okay. Ask me something. Ask me like a loaded question, so I can talk about it and then ramble. What's your favorite country? That's racist. All right, let's do a different question. Oh, shortcut clones. Fuck you. Favorite Mario game? I have to say my favorite Mario game, 3D Land, by far. I love 3D Land. Like, if you remember, I said that I play games for fun. 3D Land's one of those games. It's really emblematic of that philosophy, I should say. People often regard it as a nothing burger game. And yeah, it is. It's not the best Mario game, objectively. Well, holy crow, it's my favorite. The game sort of had, like, this... I think 3D Land and Mario 64 3DS have got to be, like, my two favorite Mario games of all time. Like, not, like, mainline, I should say. Because I think 8 is up there. Okay, I ruined my race. Alright. 8 is definitely up there. But 8 with the booster course pack. I think the booster course pack, when that was coming out, was like the happiest I've ever been in a long time. Because I've like not played. I wasn't playing Mario Kart often. until that came out because my friend put me on, and then we played it like every day together. That's what I loved about it. Is I played it with people. Now Mario Kart World, I don't really play with people, and that's why I feel I wouldn't call it my favorite. I don't think I have enough good memories associated with World. Now, circling back to 3D Land, because it's a nothing burger game, I think that's what's brought me such like comfort for it. It's not other people's favorites. And I don't mean that in like a, it's different, it's a different answer, so it's probably truer, and I'm more niche than you guys. It's not like that, no. It's more of like a, I think it holds a special place in my heart, and it's more charming because it's not Mario Galaxy. It's not Mario Galaxy 2. It's not Mario 3D World. It's kind of proudly itself, and I'm proud to like 3D Land. Even the level design, I think it's also kind of underrated. It's underrated. I wasn't even trying to do a Kermit voice, but my Kermit voice is anybody can do a Kermit voice. Anybody can do a Kermit voice. It's kind of an easy voice to do. Anyway, what was I going for? Right. It was pretty influential to 3D Mario because it brought the level-based stuff into 3D. And I think people don't realize how kind of big that was because 3D Mario was usually like open world sandbox. It wasn't level directed. And then 3D Land went and did that. They didn't have to overcook the moveset. Because they didn't have to overcook Mario. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. They didn't have to overcook Mario's moveset. They gave him a jump, ground pound, backflip. They didn't overcook it like they did with the 3D Marios. They literally just took what makes Mario Mario and did it. And that's what I like so much about it. Now, granted, it didn't expand Mario's sort of palette. It didn't add anything new to Mario outside of it being 3D and level based. It's just like the most Mario game there is. Just an average game. It's not hard either. But I don't really care if it's hard. Like I said, I don't play games to be good at them. What's the point? I play games because they're fun and relaxing. Sometimes. I'm relaxed getting angry at Mario Kart. You know, I don't mind. I just, like, I love the fact that there's no stakes in 3D Land. I'm not losing anything, but I'm gaining a lot. I'm gaining just comfort from that game. It's a comfort game of mine, and I think that's why it's my favorite. 3DS 64, another one of them. But 3DS 64 was like one of my first games I ever had ever. And that's also what holds a special place in my heart too. And to be honest, I don't know why people don't like it as much. I love regular 64. I've beaten regular 64 like 20 times. I've 100%ed it like 10 of those 10 times or whatever. I thought it's just like such a fun game. But it makes me upset. I love Luigi. I love Wario. I love Yoshi. And I like Mario 64 with them. And to me, that's like what the canon Mario 64 was what they did with 3DS. And I think it was like went under the radar of the community. Not like until recently. There was never really like a Mario 64 3DS fan base. At least when I was younger. It was rare to find someone who actually played the game. We have to bust out the movement tech for this one. My MR is in the weeds. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Right. Oh, shoot. Oh, I biffed it. Oh, poop. Whatever, it's alright. It's a game. What was I getting at? It's like 3DS, I guess it's not as good. There's not... I feel like Mario 64 is only highly regarded because of its speedrunning. Other than that, it's alright. It's fun. Well, you know. I don't think it's the best 3D Mario. But it's the first 3D video game of all time. Yeah, great. I don't know, it's just very unpolished. The movement in it is good. Camera sucks. Camera sucks. All I gotta say. But on 3D, oh wait, no, not 3DS, I'm sorry. I played it on the 3DS, but I had it for the DSi too. But on Mario 64 DS, you had to play with, arrows. You had to play with the D-pad. And play it on 3DS. You have a joystick on the 3DS. Makes it infinitely more fun. You can use the D-pad to control the camera. What was it? You had a trigger buttons, that's right. Well, that's whatever. They're up there for some of my favorite games ever. Resident Evil Revelations up there. Persona 5, definitely up there. Persona 5 actually did wonders to me. I don't think I would be the same person without Persona 5. And I say that even though I like dog on Persona a lot lately. I used to be an insane Persona glazer. I'm no longer that. Like I said earlier, why Japanese people are so attracted to teenagers is beyond me. But, you know, I think if you look past that, it's pretty rich. I think I was the direct, like, target audience of the game when I played it. And I think the game had a lot to say that I needed to hear. And that's what I liked about it so much. Because I remember playing it and I'm like, where has this game been all my life? This is the game that I wish I'd been playing. I should have kept that behind me. I'm slipping right now. I might have to change the stream up. I might make it smash. I remember back in like the early days, I was like, people were confusing me for a Smash streamer. Because I played Smash on Twitch. But I never, like, I would never, ever want to be someone who's good at Smash Bros. I can't get into it like that. I'd feel like my arteries clogging. I'd feel like degenerate trash. Who says you're good at something to stream it? I'm not. And, well, the thing is that I think that when I started streaming again, a largest, like, misconception was that I was a Smash streamer. Because I played Smash on stream with people. And I was like, I play Mario Kart, dude. I don't play. Holy crow, my MR is going through the floor again. I play Mario Kart. I don't stream Smash, and that's because a lot of my viewers were coming from Smash communities, and I cannot stand the Smash community at all because it's the Smash community. It's a giant big whose dick is bigger. Who's got the better character? Who can I be in a 1v1? What are we doing? Dude. I bet I can. Oh, it was always like, I bet I can beat you in a 1v1. Alright. I don't care. I bet my doc's better than yours. Okay. I play this game for fun. I don't play it to get good. Dude, you're trash at Smash. Great. It's like I don't really care for all that. Just shallow and boring and not the people I'm trying to cater to, you feel me? Where am I going? Going straight into the trash, dude. Straight into the minor leagues. Straight into 6,000s. I'm so tired. Oh. It's been great stream, but my friend just called and I'm gonna leave. See you. Thank you. I might axe this after this race. Okay. Because I'm dry bones burnt out. Ha! Get it? Yeah. We might actually just quit out this race. Oh, shock dodge. It's gonna mean absolutely nothing because shock does jack squat in this game. I always go for that. Why? I have to make it short after this. I have to frickin' eat poop and die. This course makes my blood pressure be as hot as lava. Yep, random ass curve here. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.